College sir, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Dear students, mute yourself and keep the video off. And when you have to ask the questions, you can raise the hand and we'll give you an opportunity to ask the questions. Till that time, keep your video and audio off. Shall we start, sir?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Thank you, sir. Good morning and a warm welcome to you all for the webinar on IoT for Innovation and Social Change, organized by NCET Research Council and NCET Institutes Innovation Council. I'll give just a brief introduction to what is innovation and what is the purpose of this webinar as well. Innovation is creating new value and or capturing value in new way. Ministry of Education, Government of India has established MOE Innovation Cell, that is Ministry of Education's Innovation Cell, shortly called as MIC, to systematically foster the culture of innovation amongst all higher education institutions, that is HEIs. MIC has envisioned encouraging creation of innovations, Institutes Innovation Council across selected HEIs, and our college is one among them. The primary objective of NCET IIC is to encourage, inspire, and nurture young students, create a vibrant local innovation ecosystem in the campus. To achieve this, we are organizing various innovation and entrepreneurship related activities prescribed by Central MIC in time-bound fashion. We also propose to organize hackathons, idea competition, mini challenges, etc., with the involvement of industries. In line with the objectives set by NCET IIC, we are conducting this webinar on the theme Session on Problem Solving and Ideation Workshop with a topic on Internet of Things, IoT for Innovation and Social Change. So, for today's webinar, we have Professor Neha Singhal as the resource person. Professor Neha Singhal is presently working at Rajarajeshwari College of Engineering as a professor in Information Science and Engineering Department. She is a native of Allahabad, Uttar Pradesh, and completed her MTech in Computer Science Engineering from Banstali University. And she is pursuing her PhD from Vishweshwaraya Technological University. And she has over a decade of experience in teaching and industry with over a number of research publications in national and international journal of repute to her credit. She is a lifetime member of ISTE and student member of IEEE. With brief introduction, I welcome Professor Neha Singhal. Hearty welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
In absentia, I welcome our chairman, Sri J.V. Rangaraju sir, CEO Chaitanya Verma sir, COO Banu Chaitanya ma'am, and Director NES, Dr. S.G. Gopal Krishna sir, for this webinar. I cordially welcome our beloved principal, Dr. Jitendranath Mungara, who is the source of inspiration and strength to all our activities. It is a privilege to welcome you, sir. Hearty welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Balaji. Who is speaking?
Balaji, sir.
Balaji. Thank you, Balaji. Yeah.
I also welcome, thank you, sir. I also welcome Dr. Krishnanan Kumar, Dean R&D, Dr. Mohan Kumar, Dean Quality and Assurance, Dr. Yogisha HC, Controller of Examinations for this webinar. I welcome you, sirs. I welcome all the HODs, staff and students to this webinar. Now, I request our principal to speak few words about the webinar.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Balaji, for introduction, and thank you for calling me for this webinar. And thank you, Dr. Kantaras, because at the end I may forget to read once. So,
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning to everyone, and it's a very fresh good morning on today is the Saturday, no sir? Today
Yes,
is
sir.
a Saturday, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because of the okay. Once again, good morning to everyone, and I welcome to the NCET campus for this webinar, IoT. And as usual, we used to welcome on behalf of the management and the administration, the participants, and the speaker. We welcome you all. In options, you have our directors, management, CEO, CVO, and founder chairman. Even on behalf of them, we are welcoming you all. Now, the topic is the IoT. If anything is there on 21st century means this is the technology which is promising and very promising. Can you mute all people? I am getting the repeat.
Neha, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Audio, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. IoT is a great innovation for the 21st century after the internet. You know one thing? The internet is basically connects the systems, computer to computer and machine to machine. That is how internet goes. And this was before 21st century. That was the, the very, very important technology that we had and we are all enjoying, and that is almost God, that internet. That is how we are treating the internet now. Now, IoT is the extension of the internet. Like, the IoT is going to connect to the not only to the systems, it is connecting to the physical bodies also. So we are connecting the physical bodies through internet. That is how IoT is going to work. The IoT means it is nothing but connecting the physical things or physical bodies to the network. From there, we are going to track all our data processing and everything, whatever the way that we want. Basically, the definition for the IoT is connecting the physical things in the world by means of a network. That network is nothing but an internet. Now, there are number of names given to the IoT basically. Like few people call it for the first name given to the IoT was not the IoT. It is the WOT, the Web of Things. That is the first name given in the world. After that, each company they have given different names like IoT, IoD, Internet of Devices, Internet of Everything, Internet of Objects, Internet of Things. These are the names given by several people. So the thing is, there are billions of the devices and the things are available in the globe. Then how to according to the network, is it possible to connect the IoT to all the things in the world? Answer is very simple. Answer from my and from the technology is yes. It is because of the whatever the TCP/IP protocols and the processor speeds and other stuff. Based on that, if you check, the 5.2 billion connections can be given in this world, basically. Okay, sorry, not 5.2, 5.4 billion connections can be given on the existing technology, network technology. But if you take the IoT connections, what maximum that we can connect in this world, even everything is going to be connected in this world. Okay, 5.2 billion connections only will come. Suppose, even if you are going to get more than 5.4, based on the different protocol that we are going to connect the number of devices. That doesn't matter. What I am trying to tell here is, network is not a problem for the IoT because IoT is going to work with the network only. All network technologies, network protocols, everything. So, as far as the compatibility with respect to network is concerned, we need not to fear about the IoT connections. IoT connections, 5.2 only required, even for another 10 years or 20 years goes also. But more than that, we have the technology facility that is for 5.4 billion connections are available in the world, in the globe. So as far as that part is concerned, we need not to worry about the connectivity problem. Now, how the IoT going to work? What is the basically it works out? Anything, any place, any time. The connections can be, you can connect to the IoT. The basic, if some people will ask you, what do you mean by the IoT? Just you can tell that, IoT is the interconnection of the physical things. And at the any time, any place, and any place, anything. That is how you have to define. So this is as far as the IoT is concerned. Now coming, how it is going to work and what technologies are required here. The IoT is related or associated with the 5 technologies basically. One is, the first one is, we need, sensors technologies, and another one is the GSM, next embedded technology, and big data. These are all the things that we need actually. 5 technologies are required. So these 5 without these 5 technologies, we cannot run the IoT. So IoT is basically associated with 5 technologies. Again, I'm telling you, one is, the first and foremost is the sensors we need. That is called sensors technology. The second one is the embedded technologies. Embedded means microcontroller and other stuff. Number 3, the data generations. Whatever the data is sensing by the sensors, and that needs to pump to the cloud or through the GSM technologies. And cloud technology also is one important technology that we need. Finally, it is going to reach to the end user. So these technologies are very important. And very important point that you need to remember is IoT stack based on IPv6 protocol. It works basically. IPv6 is the very good research area as far as the IoT is concerned. In fact, I have collaborated with the German university, that is Offenburg University, and we are working more number of projects in IoT, especially in IPv6 protocol. So, dear students and dear faculty, it is very much a trusting area to do the research. You will have the more number of the projects in this area. In fact, the maximum innovations have come only from the IoT in the 21st century. So it is very, very big area to all of us. So that is how IoT is designed. For all these things, the big data, when the data is generating from the sensors, it will become into the big data. That huge data is going to be generated. This huge data, when it is going to generate, that needs to be processed, right? That so for that we need the different algorithms which are coming from the AI and the ML and the genetic algorithm. These are all algorithms that we are going to use in the IoT. So the speed is very much required in IoT because the huge data needs to be processed here. So big data will come, big data needs to be processed, and after analytics, big data analytics, that needs to be sent it to the end user, and the analysis will come at the end user part. That is how IoT is working. The applications of the IoT are enormous in this world, and the areas, everything, agriculture, manufacturing, food processing, hospitality, infrastructure, logistics, defense, wherever you are not able to reach, unreachable areas also IoT is going to help a lot, particularly in defense area. Oil, gas, mining, see, not one, two, three, thousands of the applications are there on IoT. Researchers, it is a very, very good area to enter and do the projects and PhDs, paper publications, everything that you can do that. What are the main advantages that we can expect from the IoT? The efficient resource save, efforts that we can do that. Efficient resource utilization that we can have. That is what I mean is. Number two, minimizing the human interventions. And basically, suppose one work, if you need 100 people, the same work can be done by the IoT products by just 10 or 15 members. That is the speciality of the IoT. You can minimize the human efforts very well. Next, you can save a lot of time through IoT. Without IoT now, today, it is almost zero the human life. The situation reached to that level. Next, enhancing the data collection. Every day, you know one thing, through IoTs, we are getting the 10 to the power of 15 or 16 terabytes of the data is evolving from the IoT devices. You call it as the atmosphere, you call it from the nuclear reactors, and you can call airport the data, you can take the astrophysics data, anything if you take. Everywhere, only sensors and IoT devices are floated. From this, the way how data is generating, the way. Hello?
Sir,
Hello?
yes, sir, you are audible, sir.
Yeah. So that is how the IoT is helping to the humankind and improving the security for each and every individual. You can take the security prospects and aspects of an individual. That is where the IoT comes into the picture. You take any engineering college, and if you check for the project number, suppose if there are 100 projects are done in the college, 80 projects are in the without IoT is not coming. That means that is the momentum, it gained. That is the significant that IoT got it. So the only disadvantage is I can say only one or two things for you. The security and the privacy and the complexity, because the privacy is almost, when the data is collecting from the outside of the world, the privacy will be very minimal. So it is quite common. The complexity is nothing but when you are using the 5 technologies, starting from the cloud technology and the sensors technology and the GSM technology and the microcontrollers technology, embedded technologies, all these technologies and processing over the open space, and definitely it is going to be a very tasky and very complex. So processing the IoT devices data is not that easy for your kind information. So, but it is a very good research area. That much I can say that. So, and also let me tell you very one thing. IoT is undoubtedly is a promising and believable and commendable 100% pure technology. That much I am very much sure. It is not just like a technology. Generally, all technologies will work only 99%. 1% always in the error range. Any technology you take, whether it is life insurance, you take the bank technology, any type of the technology in software engineering, it is only the 99 or 99.2 or 99.5% correct. The rest of the things are all not correct. So even the software which you are using the malls, it is not 100% correct. But when you are coming to the IoT side, it is 100% correct technology. That's why I'm telling you, believable, dependable, and promising technology for the humankind, for the humanity. Undoubtedly, it is a more secure technology too. But sometimes something security issues will come definitely that can be addressable. It is not the big issue. So, and this is what I wanted to say that I request to all the participants and the faculty, please stay in the IoT side. You can do the good things. There are a lot of scope. It's a very big thirst area. Every day, one innovation can be done. The providing, you must trigger your mind. You must stay in the area. You must study the things, and you must analyze the things, and then you will get the some sort of the research mind, so that you can. It is a stepping stone for the innovations. Basically, that is how you should go for the innovative techniques and innovative things, and do the good job in and innovations in the IoT side. I wish you all the best, and thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. And definitely, I would like to appreciate Dr. Kantaras and team, Mr. Balaji, Dr. Balaji, and Dr. Yogesha, and other team members. I don't have the names. And I request all, please stay in, stay safe, take care of yourself, and enjoy the your webinar. And good day to everyone. Thank you very much, and enjoy the day. Thank you very much, sir. I am done.
Thank you, sir, for very informative and inspiring words. Thank you very much, sir. Now I request Professor Neha Singhal to take over the session.
Good morning, everyone. So I'm Neha Singhal, and today I'm very thankful for Principal Sir of Nagarjuna College and HOD Sir and Balaji Sir and the other team members to provide me this great opportunity to interact with the students. So today, as already Sir has given a very informative introduction about the IoT technology, and Sir has highlighted how the IoT technology is, how it is evolving, what are the application areas, what are the technologies can be associated with IoT. So with the Sir in introductory section, it is very much clear that in today's coming world, we are going towards the automation. Automation means everything is automated. There is a like we are replacing entire life which is manual by some automation. So whenever this automated word come, we feel one word, life is becoming easy. So now, as we are already in 2021, everybody want ease in the life, and that's somewhat I want to say that nowadays many companies are encashing this word to make the people lazy. Now, as it is a Saturday morning, we may have thousands of supermarkets near to us, but definitely what we want, home delivery. Okay, and if that home delivery or home shopping or automated life, it becomes so interesting, like by sitting onto a place and you can just command on the world. So just think how interesting it is. So today through my this talk, I'm just going to want to highlight few points like various application areas so that our students can get some ideas what projects can be done. And I must say we are the professors who can majorly think about the technology, but let me say proudly this thing, our students are the innovators. If they get some idea how the technology can be used and they will be getting introduced with the technology, really they can do the miracles. They can make those kind of projects which nobody can even imagine, and those projects can bring really a change to the society. So today my lecture motive is that to highlight some of the application areas and to just create a thought in the student's mind how these prominent technologies can be useful for the world and how their projects, if they start using of these technologies and develop some real-time projects, how they can be useful and interesting for the society and how they can lead the world by learning this technology. So this is the objective of my today's talk. Now I'm just going to share up with my few slides with you. And guys, I want to make it more interactive session so that I need your inputs and few more ideas so that I will be confident, yes, my students are listening to me and this technology is really helpful for the student. Thank you. So I am sharing my slides. Just a minute, guys. I'm just sharing the slides. Sir, is the slides is visible?
Still, it is not visible, ma'am. You have not presented actually. Present now is there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have presented actually, but it's not coming in the tab actually.
PPT has to be in the background, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now it's coming. Actually, PPT was taking more time. Just check, sir. Now is it visible?
Yes, ma'am, it's coming, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. It's
Yeah.
coming. Yeah. Is it visible, sir, now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, sir. So, guys, already today's topic is Internet of Things for innovation and social change. So here I'm going to highlight that how this Internet of Things is going to make some changes in the society. So as today we all knows, biggest challenge in front of society is what? That is the coronavirus. So before it was just the coronavirus, and now I must say we are landing just in the world of viruses. Coronavirus, then some more thing came, new virus, bird flu. So these are even major current problems for the society. And you people might be feeling like, why madam is talking about this viruses and IoT, these things are like entirely different. What IoT will do for the viruses? So let me tell you how this technology will be useful to fight even with these viruses and to provide us a new direction to work on more and more projects. So guys, see, there are what are the various containment approaches to deal with these viruses are, first has come like medical science. Yes, our doctor, our medical science, that is very, very important. They are the like people who are saving the world or saving the society today. But I must say, we engineers and the information science and the technological people really can make our doctor's life very easy and can prevent the society even from these upcoming problems too. So now there are various prominent digital technologies are available. So let me tell you, not only IoT, today's topic within an hour, I cannot discuss all the technologies, but I just want to say what are the technologies we should learn today. So these technologies are, first one comes, which is on the boom, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, integrated analytics, blockchain, robotics and drones, enterprise mobility, 5G network and Wi-Fi, cloud native computing, fog computing, edge computing, web service architecture, microservice architecture, event-driven architecture, and the world of augmented reality or virtual reality, and cyber security. So guys, these are the various digital technologies which are available for the use for the students, and these technology can really bring a change to the society. So what is the meaning of this demystifying the digital life? What is a digital life is? Digitization is all about technology enabling any ordinary entity into a digital entity. Like, just let me give you one example. Before we were using a camera, the camera was how one some roll will be there and then there was a lengthy procedure to get our pictures. But nowadays, just think, technology is digitized. We all have the digital cameras in our hand, even in our mobiles, even in our wristwatch. And if we go for just a simple outing, clicking 100 photos is not a big deal. Just on the finger click, you can just enjoy the technology. So digitization is just making the human life easy and just playing with the data. So various businesses, how they are getting the benefited with this digitization is to optimize business process and infrastructure and assimilate technology to bring a newer architecture, to ensure customer delight through premium services, to increase the revenue through productivity and performance enhancement, to develop various new opportunities, possibilities, and the business models. Digitization can extend the reach of organization, improve management decisions, and speed and development of new products and the services. So guys, here I wanted to highlight, if we are running with the world of offline businesses, there are still various challenges and there are a lot more to do with the technology so that a better and automated solutions can be given to the customer to provide the higher level of satisfaction. So the digital implications by the year 2020, as sir already mentioned, that there are millions of software devices are available. There are billions of connected and cognitive devices are there, and trillions of digitized entities are there. So why I'm telling this, when so many things are available for the use, Already you no need to manufacture them. They are already just existing. But one thing is needed, how to use this technology to bring a change or to develop our own product. So guys, here on this slide, I want to tell you one thing. If today you want to run your own business, do you think before I remember the time of our father's time, everybody used to say that the people who have money, they can only be the business owners. They can only run the business. But guys, today it is not true. Today, if you are the leader of technology or you need how to work with the technology, you are the leader of the market. And Amazon has just proved it. Whatever the people was there, Amazon has just changed the market scenario. Many people will oppose the Amazon sites. Many things are going on into even in social media against to them, but they are the leaders of the technology and they are leading on the world. Even by saying many negative things also, people are unable to just avoid their technologies and their inventions. So guys, let me discuss what is IoT. The IoT, the Internet of Things, is a network of physical objects or the things. So as this world is there, what is Internet of Things? Guys, please understand this two words. Internet is for what? Internet provides the connectivity. Like today, I am giving this lecture to you online. How it is, how interesting it is. Just see the game. You all are sitting into your homes. You are enjoying your Saturday morning, and I am also at my place, and I'm somewhere from Rajarajeshwari College and connecting to you people. That all is because of internet. So internet or network provides a connectivity. And what is this world called things? Things is nothing but any physical object, any physical object that can be handled as a thing. So when all these physical entities we are going to connect together, so that these entities is able to communicate with each other, those machines, those objects are able to pass the message from one place to another place. So this kind of gaming technology is nothing but Internet of Things. So let me read the definition once. The Internet of Things is a network of physical object or things embedded with electronics, software, sensor, and network connectivity, which enables these objects to collect and exchange the data. So its meaning is, with the help of internet, all the physical objects, either they are electronics, either they are embedded, either they are software, sensor, or many other physical objects, they will be just able to communicate to each other. So in simple terms, I should say that machine can talk to another machine with the help of internet, and they are able to exchange their data with the help of internet. So guys, there is one picture how this IoT came into the existence in 1999. The IoT gets a name, means in 1999 Kevin Esthon Coins, he just named out Internet of Things and established Auto ID Center, a global research network of academic laboratories focused on RFID and the IoT. So actually IoT evolved in the year 1999. Why this IoT? IoT is creating a Gantt network where all the devices are connected to each other and providing them with the capability to interact with each other. This is driving the automation to a next level where devices will communicate with each other and make decisions on their own without any human interventions. So guys, let me clarify how this has changed with the normal computer technologies. Just imagine when computer came to the existence, there was a panic between the people. If all the work computer will do, what human will do? So guys, it is not the meaning like human has been replaced somewhere, not at all. Just the skilled human manpower is needed to work with those computers. And now people are working with the computer, people are already known with the technology. So now it is the time to bring some changes into the society and to lead towards the automation. So what is IoT? IoT is providing totally automation where humans will be just commanding the technology and machines will automatically work. Like before there was a human who was just commanding on the machines, but now these machines can be giving the self instruction to each other. One example I want to say that driverless car. So what is driverless car? Just imagine, in some countries already this project is into the process, it is going on. So driverless means you will be just entering into the car, you are entering what is your like from which point you want to start and what is your destination, and without any driver the vehicle will itself take you to your destination. And that vehicle is, along with this, it is a intelligent also, which can take the self decision like which route it should follow, what speed it should go, if any problems come, what decision machine should take. So this kind of revolution can be bring with the help of IoT. And totally I summarize this IoT technology into one word, that IoT takes the people towards the automation. So how this IoT works? IoT is also called like IoT and Internet of Everything. Like why this word called everything? Like with the help of internet, not only physical object, everything, whatever you can imagine, many things, like even it is a hardware, even it is a software, even it is some devices, even it is cloud, everything can be get connected. And there are various web enabled devices that can collect the data, they can send the data and act on the data in their surrounding or the environment. And machine to machine interaction is possible. Human can interact with the gadget to set them up, give them instruction to access the data, but the devices do most of the work without the human intervention. Like there is no need that human should work physically. Human just can enjoy at a place and play the game with the technology, and the machines will be automatically running all the work. A thing, what is a thing? So thing is internet of thing. It is an entity or physical object that has a unique identifier, an embedded system, and the ability to transfer the data over a network. These devices collect useful data with the help of various existing technology and then autonomously flow the data between other devices. So guys, here, am I clear with the things? What is IoT? Do you understand what is the main word with the IoT? Yes, it is automation. Can I get some answer from your side? Guys, do you feel this interesting? What is the IoT? Okay. Sir, am I audible?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Students, you can unmute yourself
So
and you
shall I
can.
continue? Yes. Okay, okay. So guys, already I told IoT is nothing but to bring the automation. So here in this picture, I'm going to cover some this: collect, communicate, analyze, and act. These are just four simple words in the life cycle of IoT. Guys, please just read out this word. First is called collect, communicate, analyze, and act. So let me summarize everything. First is what? Collect. So collect means you have to collect the data. So guys, just see, if we are putting a temperature sensor in a house, still you see what the temperature sensor will do. It is going to just collect the temperature, what is the available temperature at that particular place. And if you put a sensor into some environment, into some river, you can see within a fraction of half an hour, you may get the data into the various terabytes. And another technology is called like communicate. So communicate, guys, it is nothing but your network. Yes, for the communication, so that the sensors data, whatever you are collecting, for what it will be useful. Without communication, that data will be of no use. Various kind of networks can play the role just to make the connectivity among those sensors. Analyze. So as like big data technology, many technology, OLAP tool, various data mining tools are available. They are just providing you analytics, how this data can be useful for the real-time project. What is the meaning of with so much of data? It is just the meaning of like if you are collecting 100 of photographs and you don't perform any analyze onto that, it meaning is there is no result. So analyze provides you in which place that data can be used. Next is called act. So you have collected the data, machines are communicating, and you have applied various analyzing tool. So now the time is what action can be taken based on this collection of data. Like if there is more hot weather, if there is more rain, what should happen? Act. What the act will be there? Fan should switch on. That is called as an act. Okay. So taking any action. Devices and sensors are collecting the data everywhere. Now, sensors are available at every place. Sensors can be at your home, they can be into your car, they can be into your office, into your manufacturing plant. So, these sensors can be assembled at any place, and they are just the thing which are going to provide you the collection of data, which are going to collect the data from the environment. So these are the various sensors which can be used to collect the data. The major sensors are like temperature sensor, pressure sensor, proximity, accelerometer, IR sensor, optical sensor, gas sensor, and the smoke sensor. So as their name says, these are the sensor which are built for different purposes, like temperature sensor to sense the temperature, pressure to pressure, proximity means nearby your whatever the things are available. Same ways, there are various sensor which are built for various purposes, and sensor major work is for the collection of the data. Like the first phase of the IoT cycle can be completed with the help of these different sensors. Next thing comes, what is communication? Sending data and events through network to some destination, like communication. So communication can be performed over the cloud platform, over the private data center, and through the home network also. So there are various communication technologies which can be used, like you have Bluetooth, Zigbee, Wi-Fi, Z-Wave, cellular, NFC, LoRaWAN. So these are the all called as a prominent communication technology, which are just going to connect the devices from each other, and these technologies can be used to provide a better connectivity. So how these technologies are different, like everyone knows now we are majorly leading with the Wi-Fi, so that it is totally wireless and people distance range is more. So these all technologies are differs from each other based on the range, based on their some characteristics. So these are the various prominent communication technologies which can be used to implement your IoT based applications. Analyze. So as already I told, whatever the data you are collecting and you are communicating, until you don't perform the analysis, it is of no use. This is very simple example. If I say any of my student is very intelligent, what I will do with this information? I have to perform the analysis. In which domain he is intelligent, where his intelligence can be used. Okay, so once if I perform that analysis, yes, this particular student GD, this particular student is good to conduct any activity. So this analysis will give me a thought to perform an act. Like if I am going to perform any college event and I know my student potential, yes, this particular student can be capable to just host the program. Let me analyze his capability and we have to perform the action accordingly. So now guys, this picture you will see here, I have shown something elephant and there are something called 01. So this picture, it is a very simple picture, but it speaks a lot. Before we used to speak a word called data. So data, until it was in gigabytes, this was called data. But guys, now each of us who are having a smartphone, even 64 GB of data is lesser for us. Yes. Everybody says what? One problem. Yes, memory is not enough. I still need more. So guys, now we are not just dealing with the data, we are dealing with the big data. And entire data is digitized. Like digitized means all the data is computerized. So if you are sitting at a place, I want to gain the knowledge about you. I want to see what is your profile, how it is. So just on a fingertips, I need to just Google out something. Even the social medias provide the help for it. And there are many sites. If I work onto that, complete profiling can be done by sitting at a place with the help of this big data concepts. So guys, one way as you will be feeling like big data is a very good, it is bringing a challenge. Yes, it is very good, but it is a challenge also. Until you do not know how to perform a useful analytics into that, there are various tools comes of the data analytics like your Hadoop, then R programming, many programmings are there. Those with the help of those technologies like OLTP, OLAP, data mining algorithms, those things can be applied to make the sense of it. So big data is not magic. It does not matter how much data you have if you cannot make sense of it. So guys, if you are telling I'm very rich, I have so many of TB of data, no, it does not matter until you doesn't know how to make some sense or how to use this data for the purpose of some application. So that sense can be done with the help of some data analytics tools. So what is this data analysis? So already I told this analysis comes into the picture when we have a big data. So what is this big data? The big data is a data which is very high in volume, variety, and the velocity. Cloud computing. So now, like infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, service as a service. Like if anybody want, like I should gain some infrastructure, guys, you don't need physical infrastructure to run a business. You can just take a cloud space and you can just establish entire store on the cloud and you can just enjoy your infrastructure. Various platforms like various software tools, they are also available for the use. Like you are not going to pay for entire software, you are just going to pay as per your uses. So in this slide, guys, I will say you again one point. Like I told, some few years, 10 years before, people used to say if you have money you run the business, otherwise no. But now see the magic of cloud computing, edge computing, or fog computing, there are some difference among them again. So how these are providing the network on your fingertips, like, okay, let me take here an example of big basket. So guys, see this big basket. This is just started by few students like you. And what they did, they just buy some space on the cloud and they had groceries. And what happens? Infrastructure is also available on the cloud. They are just using the softwares with the help of whatever they are using, and they become very billionaire in the market. Then fourth phase of life cycle, as already I told, that is called action. So till now I told you sensors are the thing which are just collecting the data. For the communication, what came into the existence? Network. Then I told why you need the analysis, the third phase. Until you cannot make the sense of that data, then analysis tools come into the existence. Like you have to perform a good analysis to perform some meaningful work. And this action, taking action based on information and data, like after the analytics, whatever the things you are getting, you have to perform some action onto that, like communicate with another machine. Like you understood temperature is high, so what should happen? Immediately communicate it to other machine, like reduce the temperature. Send a notification, sending the SMS, emails, or the text messages so that they can be notified. Suppose somebody is in the danger, what should happen? GSM technology should get activated. Immediately the messages should come to the nears and dears and talk to the other system. So machine should be available to send the messages and talk with the other machine. So these type of actions can be performed with the help of IoT. So guys, see this, how this data is playing the role. First, if we call data, data is nothing but some symbols, some collections of data. Then data can be converted into information, information into the knowledge, then understanding, and finally the wisdom. So this is called the triangle diagram, how to understand, how to generate the knowledge with the help of data. So guys, now, till now I had already explained to you what is IoT and what are the major life cycles of IoT. So guys, this is something very interesting, the various application areas of IoT. So the ultimate goal of IoT is nothing but to automate the human life. How the automation can be bring into the human life. Let me discuss few applications onto this. So guys, just see this picture. This is a picture of a smart home. So this home, till now we are staying into the homes. Yes, how interesting it is. Smart. This smart homes is, in the homes we have various sensors. Okay, like lights and curtain. Automatically, if it is the evening time, light should get like a light dim. Curtain should be like opened, closed by itself. If your office coming time is 6 o'clock, automatically AC should get switched on. Media should take the action based on your mood. Control, background music, central heating, safeguard. Without any physical security guard, cameras can be established there. There can be video intercom and the centralized AC. So, guys, this home, there are so many of sensors and everything is working just automatically. So, this is, all is possible with the help of Internet of Things. Next is called various wearables. So guys, just see wearable panic buttons. So they can be built like into your jewelry, like your smart earrings can be there, smart pendant, smart watch. That allows you to quickly alert a pre-designated circle of trusted contacts as well as the police when in distress. Like your jewelry will sense whether there is any danger. If there is any danger, automatically message will be sent to the police. And these sensors can be related to your health also. Suppose your health is like deviating, you are facing some health type of problem, automatically message can be sent to the hospital, ambulance automatically. So this can be the wearable jewelry. Then there can be some projects like self-driving. So self-driving will be like driverless car. Already I told there is no driver. And if you are drunk and driving, your alcohol level is more, automatically vehicle will only stop. It is not going to start. So guys, on this technology, some 2 years back, my student did the project that is called a smart helmet. So what is that smart helmet is? In the helmet we had put some sensors, and those sensors can say give the alert, like if alcohol consumption is more, automatically your vehicle will not start. We had put some kind of brake into the vehicle. If alcohol level is beyond that threshold value, the wheel should not move at all. Another is like if there is some accident, what should happen if the person collapse? Immediately GSM will activate and the message will be sent to nearby police station. So these can be the self-driving type of things, and there can be a smart helmet, there can be a smart bike, there can be a smart car, and there can be even smart sunglasses also. Many kind of projects can be done. And one more project idea I will give here, that also funded by this Karnataka state government funding. So what they did is, that project was something about the women safety. So what is that women safety is? We just implemented a wristband. Into the wristband, we put various kind of sensors. Like if somewhere women are going, the location can be tracked with the help of their mobile phone. Moreover, if she is in danger, some kind of messages can be sent to the nearby police stations. And there is some button to provide even the nobody can just come in the proximity to the person. So these kind of technology can be used even to provide the safeguards. Just think, another important interesting topic is smart garments. So guys, you will be feeling like nowadays we all are so lazy, and we are so much, not use the word lazy, you will might feel bad, we are so much of busy. So what can happen? Even many days we people will not get to know when to wash our garments, like jeans. Many people will use even for 4 days, 3 days, 2 days. So they will not get the alert when to get wash it. So just imagine if you put a chip into your this jeans or your t-shirts, then automatically your clothes will say like, yes, now it is a need to be washed. So there also even technology can work. Another is called exact measure garments. Like nowadays, especially the girls, what problem they face? We are sitting into our home, corona is everywhere. What we feel? We do not at all feel to go to the tailor. So what is this? This is a like something I tried to show in the picture. This is a smart gown which can be wear into your home, and it will be just like taking the measurement of exactly of your body. And you can see this computer. This computer will be handled by the tailor. Tailor is exactly getting the measurements, what kind of things you want, just by giving your simple instructions and by using this smart garment, and with the help of Internet of Things. Yes, smart tailor also possible. And we can just predict the mood detectors can also be inbuilt, like when you are happy, when you are sad. Based on that, machine can automatically take the decision, and machine can just try to help out you if your mood is not good by playing some music and by doing some other works. So these kind of technologies can be used with the help of internet, and various exciting projects can be done in this area. So I will go to the next example, that is called the concept of a smart city. So guys, this smart city concept is what now, if you will see the government is pressurizing onto that, like especially your Bangalore city, Delhi, all the metro cities, they are not just the city, they want to divert it in the like smart city. So here I will show you one picture, guys. See this picture. This is a smart city picture. I tried to just show you. So here, what is that? Everywhere in the city, security cameras are there. There is no need of physical security. Camera can just only control whatever the controls are needed. A smart alert system will be there. If anybody is in the danger and some kind of signals is given by the person, automatically the police help and other help can be provided on the instant at the particular location. There can be some connected cars. Connected cars means driverless car. People can just sit and ride. Mobile centric application, with the help of mobile, you can just control the entire city. Even in the public transport also, we can just use these technologies, and there can be smart automated signal slide. They can also be just controlled with the help of IoT technologies. So guys, here I will just put one more example, that is called in the sector of transportation. So guys, what used to happen in the transportation services, like some driver will take the vehicle and they will just park it for hours of together at some restaurant or some places, and they used to have some rest, and the owner will not get to know where is his vehicle, where is the driver, and the driver which work can be done into a 6 hours, and the driver is easily taking the 10 hours to finish the same work. But guys, now GPS technology is there. Whenever the vehicle stops, automatically message can come to the owner, and owner will get the alert, yes, where is your driver, what is happening with your vehicle is at particular which place. So here guys, if you know that some bikes are going on in the rent, right? So those all kind of technology, who is, how it is working, even businesses are run based on that. Ola, Uber, these all are just encashing these technologies. Another example, already I told, the connected car. Car can be like totally connected, they can be automated. There are several of safety sensors are available. Onboard diagnostic will be there. There are 360-degree cameras are there. How much fuel consumption is there, that can be calculated. So guys, they have told 100% of cars will be connected by 2025. So and 75% of automated vehicle may be expected on the road by the year 2035. So these kind of connected cars can be available. So guys, another interesting example, just see this, sensors in even the holy cow. So in the world of IoT, even the cows will be connected and monitored. Sensors are implemented in the ears of cattle. You can just see this chip. Cows are there. They had put the sensor. So this allows farmers to monitor the cow's health and track their movements, ensuring their health or what. And they can just predict the supply of the milk. And on average, each cow generates about 200 MB of information per year. So just see this, the farmer is sitting into his home and these cows are in the field. And what the farmer can also be an intelligent farmer, guys. Farmer will be sitting in his home and cows will work into the field, and entire things like about the cow health, about everything, about its location, where it is moving, everything can be just monitored with the help of this technology. You can see next example, next application of IoT, that is called connected health. So yes, guys, in the healthcare industry, what I showed in my first slide for the viruses scenario has teach us more how to use the technology. It was existing before also, but we never tried to use it. But now the things comes when we try to just avoid the human intervention. So we are just working more towards these technologies. So guys, see this, how it is this person is here, and there can be headsets that measure the brainwaves, clothes with sensing devices, there can be BP monitors, there can be glucose monitor, ECG monitor, various kind of sensors can be inbuilt into this person. And doctor will be sitting into his AC cabin and he will not meet with the patient at all, but exact reading can be taken for the person and the health can be observed and complete diagnosis will be provided with the help of internet. So here, just see the game of technology in this concept, guys. I want to tell you, as many people will be from the final year, this time also even I have proposed a project for this. AICT has given something Vishwakarma award, so I had proposed a project onto this topic, and we have given a smart COVID shield. So that shield is nothing but like they can wear onto their head, some transparent shield will be there, and we have inbuilt many kind of sensors onto that shield, and we given the name COVID smart, smart shield. And this shield is nothing, just you can implement the sensor anywhere. I am implementing a smart shield, you can implement the smart shoes. Okay, just we have to think where these technologies can be work out. So along with this, I want to highlight one more example, which is again, I think, and we are starting the work onto that. Like guys, think in the lift. Everybody is telling now we all are staying into some societies, some apartments, and we all are facing the problem of that button touch in the lift. Yes, if we want to go use the lift, we have to press the button. Yes, it is creating a problem, and COVID is getting to spread many places. So guys, like we are using many kind of pencils, somebody will press the button with the help of keys. But just think that if we implement a technology where image processing can be used, just all the gesture can be provided with the help of your expression. Like you can just put like images. First floor means you just show number 1, 2, 3, 4. So like that your lift can be operated. And instead of handling that lift panel, it is vertical now. If we put it near to our feet, then what can happen? We can even operate the lift buttons with the help of our feet. But only the thing is, these ideas takes the time to think, and to think like how the various technology should be used to make it actual possible. And another thing you will say, yes, we can change. And guys, I should highlight money is also an associated factor. Everything cannot be changed over a fraction of time. So we have to majorly, if any intelligent engineer or person tries to think to provide cost effective solutions to the society, then definitely it is going to lead in the market. If you say I am going to give a smart helmet in the cost of 60,000, obviously your success rate will decrease. But just think these sensors, many sensors are available in the range of even 200, 300 rupees also. Just use them in a 5,000, 6,000 of budget. A smart gadget can be available for the people. Here guys, already I told smart farming. So smart farming, you see here, farmer can be like this. Till now you have seen that Andolan in Delhi, many farmers are sitting, they are facing the problems. Just think after era, during the 2030s, the farmer can be like this. Farmer will be sitting into his home and working on the computer, and all their this drones, cameras, smart cameras, they will be just revolving over the fields, tractors, cows, trees. Even in the trees also sensors can be there, and entire survey and entire farming can be controlled by sitting at a single place on a single chair. And just imagine the future farms. The future farms can be completely automated, and farmer can behave like an engineer and sitting into a AC cabin. And that is nothing but just the game of the technology. So guys, there are few more applications of IoT, like I have already told, building a home automation, manufacturing, medical and healthcare system, media, environment monitoring, infrastructure management, energy management, smart transportation. So guys, let me tell you, name it and you will have it in IoT. If you want a smart mirror, guys. Yes, sir?
Ma'am, Ma'am, sorry to
Sir,
interrupt.
do you want to say
A small
something?
announcement is there. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I have a small announcement, ma'am. Dear participants, at the end of session,
Yes,
all
sir.
are requested to give the feedback. We have we will be sharing the feedback link in the chat box. Kindly give your feedback. As soon as you give the feedback, you will get the certificate of participation as well. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. You can continue.
Yes, sir. So guys, I told like you name the technology and you will have it. Yes. You want to say smart water bottle? Yes, it is possible. Smart mirror? It is possible. Smart chair? Yes, it is possible. Whatever you want to make digitized or whatever you want to make smart, you have to just name it, and use them intelligently. That technology is completely possible with the help of IoT. So guys, still here I have given some several highlights or several points which can be actually done in the real time projects as your final year work, and you can just implement in the real, and these products can be available for the commercial use too. So here, as you can see that by 2003, only 6. Like world population was 6.3 billion and 500 million people was using the technology. And now this scenario by 2020, it is 50 billion of the users are available which are connected and which are going to use the technology. So change is the only thing permanent in this world. Like with the over the time, if we are not changing with the help of technology, life will become static. Yes. So change is a mandatory thing which is need to command in the world. So guys, you see this even how this IoT can be useful to handle this COVID-19 situations. There can be like using IoT to dissect and detect the outbreak. IoT can be ensure compliance to quarantine people. IoT to manage patient care. Telehealth consultations can be there, digital diagnosis, remote monitoring, robots and drones. These all things can be available as the digital technology in the current COVID-19 situations too. So here you can see this picture. What is this picture says is, it here is we are using the use of proximity sensor, like private proximity registration. What is that? Here these people are available. We are just connecting them with the help of some network, and there are some technology works like LoRaWAN, cellular or Wi-Fi or some kind of cloud network. So as somebody, we all are using the concept of Arogya Setu. So guys, understand what is that Arogya Setu is. Many mobile number, as you download that app, your number will be registered on the server, and your health monitoring is also done with the help of Arogya Setu app. It will automatically goes to their server, and the person who is infected and its data is available on the government site. And if that person comes in the proximity of somebody, automatically the alert will be generated and they will be providing, yes, you came into the touch of somebody. So like this proximity sensor, only just a simple sensor, it is preventing us with the current situation. Another example is MySpace monitoring. So guys, how it is like people are sitting into their cabins with the help of database, a smart doctor, and the people will be sit at a particular place and entire office can be controlled with the help of sensors. So here in the corona time, what can be there? This is a patient. Okay, the patient can use various technology like we have shown here, some smart wristband can be there. So patient will be using this band to provide various type of signal, like wristband can sense the heartbeat, it can provide the blood pressure, even if the person want to give some voice command, that can also be given. And with the help of network, immediate assistance can be provided. And the quarantine monitoring, like people feel the fear from the quarantine, like yes, I will be disconnected from the world, I have to stay alone. But guys, now many people are just enjoying that quarantine time with the help of technology. They will be staying into some room where they will be providing the smart gadgets, their laptops, and yes, whatever the help they need, everything will be provided on the time to them. So even their quarantine time can also be converted into some good moments. So guys, here track and trace solution can be provided, smart city, easy to install IoT, positioning technology like GSM, satellite monitoring, biosensors, healthcare application, big data, and facial recognition, autonomous vehicle, mobile tracking, contact tracing, connected thermometers. smart wearables, and yes, IoT buttons to monitor your health. These kind of devices can be produced, they can be taken up as a project work. There can be IoT can help to prevent disease like COVID-19 by eliminating the need of touch items to operate them in various scenarios, like in your home, in the hotel and offices. There are everything can be made like touchless. You have to just operate by the commands of voice command and other things, and the physical touch can be avoided, which can be beneficial to handle this COVID-19 situations too. So guys, another example I say is with the help of IoT, various kind of drones, various kind of robots can be developed. The robots can be like autonomous robots, which can work in the hospitals, which to deliver the supplies to the patients. There can be UVD robots. So what is this UVD robots? They can just put the UVC light to kill the viruses or the bacteria or the germs, and like sanitization can be performed with the help of this UVD robots. There can be paramutual assistance, like if anything want like testings and all, there also even robots can be worked. In the food industry, like your food can be prepared with the help of robots. If you want to see like this picnic, this is a robot which is used for the pizza preparation. So guys, just imagine in some countries this robot already, I read in the internet, this is available, and the instead of human, robot is preparing the pizza. So pizza is totally safe to have. Cafe X, this is a robot which is intelligent to make the coffee and your other drinks. And there are miso robotics burger, they are used to just make your deep frying or the grilling. And these kind of projects are working in the food industries too. Another thing I must say, drones can be used for the surveillance. So guys, during Corona time, we many people put the flowers on the doctors, on the policemen. Yes, they really did a like very big job for the people. Yes, sir. Uh, yes, sir. Can I continue? Yeah. So there can be various drones, or there can be many things like we told police people, our doctors, our front workers, they had really works a strong work. But guys, parallelly one truth is that they have suffered with their life. They also got infected. So if we want this type of work can be made easier with the help of
Ma'am, we
these
could
drones.
not hear you. There is some audio problem. Kindly check it, ma'am.
Now you can hear me, sir. Sir, can you hear me now? Yeah. Okay. So there are various kind of drones can be available. Like just think police is sitting into a cabin where they are safe, and these drones are roaming over the around the areas or the surfaces, and they are providing, yes, which people are coming outside, and they are monitoring the situation. Police job can become the easy. Like security surveillance can be there with the help of these drones. There can be some drones like thermal detection. Many times the people are taking your temperature with the help of like manual. People will come and they are notifying it. If drones will take your temperature and they are detecting the fever and all, what can be there? The physical interaction can be even avoided. So these drones can be useful for that. Even various kind of drones and robots. Guys, just see they are used by the Amazon in foreign countries. If you place your order home and it will be hanged with some basket and your grocery will be there, you just enter your location into that. At that same particular location, that particular drones or robot will come and you will be delivered your grocery. Yes, this is can be done with the help of IoT technology. So guys, now I am going to tell you one more thing that is called artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence, why you need this artificial intelligence? As here world is only given intelligence. Till now we are just going towards how to automate the world. Yes, it is done with the help of IoT. But if we want to provide some intelligence to the computer, definitely the area is called AI. And AI provide is what? To give the intelligence to the computer so that your computer can take tough decisions in some difficult scenarios. So detecting the outbreak and spread of new disease and surveillance can be done with the help of AI. There can be some chatbox, there can be smart diagnosis. The word is smart. It is getting the strength with the help with the name called like artificial intelligence. Okay, so here, guys, artificial intelligence, I must say, it is nothing but giving the brain to the computer. So till now, your machines are working. Yes, driverless car is possible, smart cow is possible, online farming is possible, online consultation is possible. Everything is possible. What I told, but where the computer is lagging, I must say one small story here. See, guys, I used to read when I was doing my this MTech course or BTech course. I listened one word called like one person was there. He bring the robot and everything. Whatever he says, robot used to do that. But one time, what happened is the person and he just gave the instruction to the robot, please kill me. And what the robot is, robot does not have the mind. It was not having the capability to take the decision, and robot killed the actually person. So this was why robot was existing, give the intelligence to machine, and artificial intelligence or AI is giving that strength to the machine so that machine can take the self decisions. So guys, if there is a driverless car, sometime what can happen if there is like traffic jam is there. So that car should use GPS technology. Car should use your GPS and see that which route can be better in that situation. Automatic decision has to be taken. If speed is going high, automatically alert should create. So who will create that alert? Artificial intelligence. Yes. Another is intelligent drones and robots. If I told drones can deliver like your groceries, if owner is not at the station and it put the grocery in front of its door, it is of no use. Then what should be happen? It should have a check, it should have a camera surveillance and AI technology. Automatically decision can be taken. Facial recognition and fever detector can also be done with the help of AI. Okay, so AI, guys, I must say in the short, AI is nothing but without AI, your machines will be like what I told the story. Somewhere brain will be lagging. It can perform the act, but now we are in the 2021. Only act is not enough. We have to take intelligent act. So this word AI provides the intelligence to the computer, and which is very very helpful for the automated life. So guys, now AI, one more example you see wherever as in the starting of the lecture, our principals are also told like in this automated scenario, people are facing a big challenge that is called your security. Yes, it is there. Recently, I faced it. Before guys, just remember one more story or one more scenario. If you used to go to some trip, what used to happen? We will not tell to our neighbor also, we are going for a trip. What we used to do, purposefully, we will switch on a light into our house so that our neighbor should think, yes, this person is inside the house. Why it is? We were more careful about our security. But nowadays, wherever we go, what we do, we update our status on the social media, enjoying in Shimla, and the people will automatically get to know, yes, perform your act. And another can be artificial intelligence, guys. If you also does not put on the social media, this there are so much of strong data analytics software or AI software are working online. They are tracking your every particular activity. You move from one place to another place, automatically you will get the survey messages into your Facebook. How it is happening? This is all happening with the location tracing or with the help of AI. And another example is nowadays if you are facing like some kind of like searching in this online google you are searching any particular mobile, what will happen? Automatically you will start to receive the mails. You are going to book the flight, automatically flight booking sites will take your data and they are just giving you the alerts, yes, this can be the options for you, and many advertisement can be done. So these, by using the concept of artificial intelligence or data analytics, many type of business growth is also possible. So guys, here, the Internet of Things plus artificial intelligence, they can result into a smarter or sophisticated system, and the future can be completely connected and cognitive. So how to make these things intelligent? So again, we have to use various technology like IOA, digital services, digital twin or virtual objects, IoT for data analytics, AI, and the smart contracts. So guys, just imagine this picture. What is this? This picture you can see, I have tried to show like cloud is nothing but everywhere network will work. Your hardware will be connected with the help of network. And in my next slide, many like entire embedded world can be like this. And the people can just enjoy with the technology. The convergence of IoT and AI paradigm towards the digital transformation. Yes, they can bring the change to the society. They can make the digitized life. So thank you so much. So in this lecture, I just tried to tell what are the application areas, how this technology can be useful for the people, and what kind of innovative work can be done with the help of IoT and AI. Thank you so much everyone for patience listening. If any questions is there, kindly you can ask me.
Dear participants, if you have queries, you can unmute yourself and you can ask, or else you can put it in a chat box also.
So guys, hopefully it will be useful for you. Did you get an interest for like student?
Any queries, sister? Yes, ma'am. I think most
Any
of the
queries
participants,
related to this IoT?
actually most of the participants, we have provided them the YouTube link, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
I also I take this opportunity to express my sincere thanks to the management and the principal, and Dr. Jitendranath Mungara for his constant support and motivation in all our activities. Thank you, sir. I thank Dr. Krishnan Kumar, Dean R&D, Dr. Mohan Kumar, Dean Q&A, for their support in all our activities. Our heartfelt thanks to Dr. Yogi COE for his support in all our activities and helping us in hosting this webinar live in YouTube. Thank you, sir. I extend my sincere thanks to all the HODs and staff of various departments, coordinators of IIC for their support and cooperation. I thank Professor Sanath sir for his support in making this program a successful. I thank our HOD, Dr. Kantraj sir, for putting a lot of efforts in making this program a successful one. Finally, but not least, I thank all the participants for actively participating and enriching their knowledge on IoT and making this webinar a successful. Thank you, one and all. I request all the participants to give their valuable feedback. The feedback link is provided in the chat box. Sir. Yes, sir.